Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad you stopped by. My name is Tosin, and here we break down the Bible in simple, clear ways to help you grow in your faith. Today, I want to talk to you about something Jesus used a lot, which is parable. Maybe you've heard that word before, or maybe this is all new to you. Either way, by the end of this video, you will understand why Jesus told these stories and why he used parables a lot. Especially if you are just starting your journey with Jesus and you want to understand more about parables, stay with me. This will bless you. So, what exactly are parables? Parables are short stories with hidden spiritual meaning. Jesus often used them to explain deep truths about God in a way people could relate to. Think of it like this. Imagine trying to explain the love of God or the kingdom of heaven to people who've never seen it. No. Instead of complicating words, Jesus told simple stories about things they already knew, like sheep, coins, farming, family life. This story were easy to understand, is easy to remember, but they carried powerful lessons. And what's beautiful is even today, those same parables still speak to us, no matter where we come from or how long we've known Jesus. And why does parable matters? Parables aren't just old stories. They reveal God's character. They help us to see ourselves clearly, and they remind us that the Bible isn't complicated. It's for everyone. Jesus used parables to show us how much God loves us, how valuable we are to him, and how we should live. And two of my favorite parables that shows God's love beautifully are the lost sheep, the parable of the lost sheep, and the parable of the lost coin. Let's talk about these parables. In Luke chapter 15, Jesus tells us the story of the lost sheep. He says, imagine you are a shepherd with 100 sheep, but one of the sheep got lost. And now most people might think, well, at least I still have 99. I can't leave them all behind just for one. But Jesus says the shepherd leaves the 99 in a safe place and goes searching for that one lost sheep. He looks and looks, and when he finally finds the sheep, he's filled with joy. He picks up the sheep, carries it home, and calls his friend and neighbors to celebrate with him. Then Jesus explained the meaning. He says, in the same way, there is great rejoicing in heaven when one sinner turns back to God. Isn't that amazing? It shows how personal God is. Maybe you feel lost. Maybe life has pulled you far away, or you've made choices you regret. But God doesn't forget. No, He doesn't forget about you. He comes looking for you. He cares enough to search for you until He brings you back. You matter to God that much. Right after that, Jesus tells another similar story, which is the parable of the lost coin. He says, imagine a woman who has 10 silver coins, but she loses one. What does she do? She lights a lamp, sweeps under the whole house, and searches carefully until she finds it. And when she does, she calls her friends and neighbors and says, celebrate with me, I found my lost coin. Jesus says, in the same way, the angels of God rejoices over one person who repents, who turns back to him. Just like that woman, just like how she valued that one coin, Jesus values you. You might feel small, you might feel insignificant, or like you've messed up too badly, but God sees your worth, and when you come back to him, heaven rejoices over you. And just you, heaven is in celebration mode just because heaven found you. So, in summary, both these parables remind us that God isn't distant. He's a loving Father who sees us when we are lost and actively searching for us. Whether you've been walking with God for years, or you've just started walking with God, know this, that you are valuable with Him. If you feel far away, today is the perfect day to turn back to God. He's already searching for you, ready to welcome you home. Take a moment to read Luke chapter 15 on your own. It's full of stories that shows God's heart. And if you have a question, if you need prayers, or you just need someone to talk more about your following Jesus, drop a comment below. I would love to connect with you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more simple Bible teachings, and share this with someone who needs encouragement today. God bless you, and I'll see you in our next video. Thank you.